Why are people in Taiwan so nice? That's what I wanted to find out.
The comfort zone.
For the longest time, I've been hearing all these amazing stories about Taiwan. About how beautiful the country is, but even more than that, how nice the people are. In fact, many people have told me that they believe Taiwan is home to some of the nicest people in the world.
So I figured I'd just go to Taiwan and see what the hype is all about.
I took a couple of days off in the Taiwanese countryside to focus on my edits and style, and it was pretty nice.
I've been in Taiwan for a couple of days now, and I've met so many nice people everywhere. But I haven't really put it to the test yet. So that's what I'm gonna do today.
So, since I had to go back up north again anyways, I thought that hitchhiking there might be a good test to see how helpful the people really are around here. Oh yeah, back at hitchhiking again. Can't you come up with anything new, Cyrion? Running out of ideas, Cyrion. Well, I just thought it might be a good idea to save a couple of monies again and tackle a way to test the kindness at the same time. You know, 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. Also, it was quite scary to hitchhike alone for the very first time. So I started off in Dulan on the east coast of Taiwan. And for the first day I had to make my way up to Yuli.
Alright, I'm hitchhiking again. Let's get to that main road and see how long it will take to get to Yuli. Yuli! I'm a little bit nervous because this is the first time I've ever done this alone. Alright, I found a spot where people can stop and there's enough cars passing by. So let's go and give it a try.
Now, it could have just been luck, but I got picked up within a couple of minutes of starting.
Hello. What is your name?
I hopped in the car with a lovely couple who were on their holiday break. Now, they only had to go north for about 15 minutes, but after hearing where I was going, they offered to go almost an hour out of their way to drop me off at a cool landmark.
I heard about the bridge, the Dragon Bridge, yeah? Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, that's so nice of you guys. Thank you so much. Shishit.
We checked out the bridge, which was pretty cool because I was kind of hoping I could go and see it anyways. And then they gave me some bananas and sent me on my way.
Alright, thank you so much. Nice meeting you. Shishit. Bye bye. This tiny banana is amazing. Nom, nom, nom. So these guys just took a huge stretch out of their way to bring me further to my goal, meaning I'm already halfway there, which is amazing. Thank you guys. I don't know if it's my luck or if it's just a genuine nice people of Taiwan. Let's do a little walk and hitch until I'm up on the main road again. This place is gorgeous. Alright, so I need to get up there. But that's probably not a great place to hitch. And here, there's just not enough cars passing by. So I have to come up with a way to do this. I'm gonna see if there's any place at that highway where I can stand and where cars can stop, because this is not really doing much good.
And then right when I walked away from there, I got picked up by an old couple. They didn't speak any English, but luckily the old man knew some Japanese.
そうだね。でも日本語がわかりますか？少しだけね。少しだけ。
But apparently the language barrier was still quite a roadblock because we completely ended up misunderstanding each other.
谢谢。Bye bye. 谢谢. They were super nice, the old people. But they were literally just going the way I needed to go. Even though we couldn't get to a understanding about that. But yeah, they were still legends, super nice, and I'm gonna find the next ride. It'll be fine.
So I had to walk for a bit again.
This might say don't walk here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Stupid tourist.
Which wasn't that bad because the sights were sweet.
Alright, Yuli is up on the signs. I'm almost there. It's not the best way to walk here, and we're going uphill, so it's pretty tiring. But if I would walk from here, it's like 3 hours, so it's not that bad.
And then...
What? That's like 1 minute, literally 1 minute. Ni hao. Hello. Yuli. Perfect.
So another couple picked me up, and again, zero English.
你会讲台湾话吗？
Taiwan, Taiwan, good.
一点。你
But this time, with the help of modern day technology,
Are you by Taiwan to play it?
I think this is holiday. Yes, I am here for holiday.
是的，我在这里度假。
we actually had a fun conversation, and they were super sweet.
你很不错啊。你是说几？
我这样可以
You're very nice.
谢谢。
And yes, they also went out of their way again to drop me exactly where I needed to be.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Smile. Cheese. Thank you. 谢谢. I've made it. I've made it. This has to be the easiest hitchhiking I've ever done. The longest I waited was about 8 minutes.
Yuli was a beautiful little mountain town with such a cool local atmosphere. I had some time to explore, ride a scooter, see a temple, ride a little girl's bicycle, get a pomelo hat,
So what are we doing?
Making a hat
Making a hat.
out of a pomelo.
and made new friends.
Okay. Thank you for the head. It's very comfortable. I think it will make my hair smell nice.
And then it was time to get going to Taipei.
I'm leaving. Nice to meet you, Richard. Let's see if I can get to Taipei. It's a 5-hour drive, which is going to be quite a challenge. To put in perspective, I did the Netherlands to Brussels once, which was a 2.5-hour drive, and it took me like 9 hours. And in Wales, we did like a 1-hour drive in 7 hours. So let's see how far I can get. It is not a very busy road, but we got the first ride, motherfuckers. Hello.
Hi, where you wanna go?
Again, within a couple of minutes, I was on my way because I got picked up by David.
What's your name?
Call me David.
David.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, David.
David was a super interesting guy. He had many stories, including having been present at Nelson Mandela's release and shaken his hand right then and there.
So what was he like, Nelson Mandela?
His personality, and first things he come out of jail, he said, if I walk here out from the jail, if I still have the hate in my mind, then I never out here. I'm still in the jail.
I had a super fun ride with David. He taught me some Chinese characters and then dropped me off so I could continue.
See you, David. Bye-bye. I'm already quite a big stretch in the right direction. Thank you, David. It's only about 10:30, so far so good. I have about a 4-hour drive left. Let's keep on going. I think I'm easily gonna make this. This might be a new record. I found a place with some shade. Let's see how fast we can get out of here. Fingers crossed.
Almost not a surprise anymore. I got picked up again almost as soon as I left David's car.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, wow.
Can you speak in Chinese?
No.
No?
No.
This time by a fun little group of people. Lamingo, Steven, and their friends.
Lamingo Huang.
Lamingo?
Steven Wang. Steven.
Steven Juan?
Lamingo is
Okay.
Spanish name. Spanish because I play the Spanish guitar.
Oh, really? They
They offered me food, taught me more Chinese,
That's it.
and at almost every stoplight, they tried to fetch me another ride.
谢谢.
When they dropped me off, they insisted I took the bag of food with me and gave me some oranges as well.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much, guys. Ciao, bye-bye. Man, these people, I'm speechless. I've got a little bit over 3 hours left. Let's do this.
And then, right away, I got picked up again. This time again by an older couple that spoke no English but did speak Japanese.
駅前にね、今みたいな感じで、車がいっぱい、チャンスがいっぱいある。
そうだね。
ここはね、みんな通り過ぎてね、すごくスピードでね。
そうだね。
Again, they went way further than they needed to go and even made sure I could use the toilet there. Such sweeties.
トイレ後ろ。
Okay.
向こうトイレ。
そうだね。どうもありがとうございました。
バイバイ。
バイバイ。Nice to meet you. どうぞよろしく。
またね。
谢谢. That was pretty nice. These people went out of their way again to drop me off somewhere. 3 rides down. Let's see how many more we need.
Back on the side of the road.
It's so hot out in the sun.
And then I got picked up by Ruby and Teen.
Your English is very good. No?
And they offered me to come to Taroko Park.
So you are inviting me to come to the park, yeah?
And I have to say it was very tempting, but it would definitely put me at risk of not making it to Taipei today. But then I thought, you know, plans, safety, the comfort zone. I'm going.
Oh. Yeah. I like danger. Let's go.
And I'm glad I did. The place was stunning.
So this place is called Taroko Park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Taroko Park. I'm excited to see it.
They showed me the mountains, the place where the native Taiwanese people used to live, and the gorgeous Taroko Gorge.
I'm pretty happy I said yes.
And then, a huge coincidence, we ran into one of my earlier rides again. Lamingo! This is 2 of my rides meeting each other. It was a beautiful moment.
他的他的血一箱是我们送给他吃的。
接下来要去哪里啊？我们往
Nice to see you again.
拜拜
Bye-bye.
拜拜。
That was very nice. Thank you for bringing me here.
Then I got dropped off on the main road again, but it was getting a bit dark already.
So the national park took quite a bit of time, and therefore it is soon getting dark, and I'm definitely not gonna make it to Taipei before dark. But that might just be another little challenge. If I'm lucky, I'm just gonna get one single ride all the way to Taipei.
And that's exactly what happened.
I think we got a ride. Let's make a run for it. Hello. Where are you going?
Taipei.
Really?
Yes.
I need to go to Taipei.
I hitched a ride with Yu Chin and his family. They were amazingly hospitable, insisted I'd sit in the front because I would be more comfortable, and they told me they would stop wherever I wanted to go and take a picture. So I said, how about flying a drone? And we did. I even let Yu Chin fly, and they immediately took me in as if I was part of the family. On our way to Taipei, we got stuck in a huge traffic jam. Our radio got creepily hacked by the tunnel people. And Yu Chin told me I had to thank Tom Cruise for him picking me up.
So thanks to Tom Cruise, you picked me up.
So, thank you, Tom Cruise. I'm glad I didn't have to hitchhike from a place like this. And then, as we approached the city, the unthinkable happened. They first drove me to ShoShochang studio so I could go and pick up my suitcase.
I am once again ridiculously lucky. Yu Chen and his family just brought me all the way back to Taipei. Now they're waiting downstairs for me, so I can go grab my suitcase from ShoShochang studio. And ShoShochang is a crazy legend as well. He just gave me the code to his place. Da-da-da. So I can break in. I've got my suitcase. It's just blowing my mind how nice and helpful and amazing everybody here is. And now Yu Chen and his family are gonna bring me to the place I'm staying. What?
And then they brought me all the way to my hostel and insisted they would treat me to a bunch of food before we'd say goodbye. It was kindness unlike anything I've ever experienced. I felt really welcome to their family, and I've made a great new friend called Yu Chin. Oh, they did make me eat stinky tofu.
I really don't like the smell.
Which is quite accurately named.
Actually good. It's just super spicy, so I'm sweating like a pig.
And after that, I was kind of sad we had to say goodbye already.
So Yu Chin and his parents dropped me off at my place, and then they took me out for food, and they didn't even let me pay for the food. I tried to pay for theirs and stuff, but they just wouldn't have it.
What an adventure. I have to say, the hype is real. I can confirm that the people in Taiwan are amazing. If I compare the hitchhiking I did here to the hitchhiking I did in Europe or even in Japan, I notice a huge difference in Taiwan. Now, Don't get me wrong, all the people that did pick me up anywhere else in the world were exceptionally nice. It's just that in Europe and Japan I had to wait super long to find one of those people. We were stuck in the place for about 1.5 hours until we just asked someone to just take us out of there. While in Taiwan, they seem to be everywhere all the time, and that might be the little difference. I asked a bunch of people why they think the Taiwanese people are so nice.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because our parents, our education, you treat the people kind.
Why do you think people in Taiwan are so nice?
It's our lifestyle.
Your lifestyle?
Yeah.
And maybe it is just their way of life, but I think we can all learn something from them.
We have your word. One day you must hail the people 3 times. 3%. Yeah, 3%. One day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that for a future video. I've met so many amazing people this week, heard awesome stories, made friends, and overall felt super warmly welcomed. But I met one person who might be my favorite out of all of them.
There you go. Look at that smile.
Still very weird talking to a Kewa.
I hung out with ShoShochang quite a bit over a couple of days, and I was amazed with how genuine he is and how much happiness he radiates. ShoShochang is a man with a vision, a dream, and a huge drive to go and make a difference.
For decades, China has been exhausting all its means to obstruct Taiwan's participation in all international communities. I didn't know what to do, so I chose to step out to search the answer in a big, big world.
And with his dedication and selflessness, I'm sure he's going to achieve what he sets out to achieve. I had so much fun hanging out with ShoShochang. He took me to beautiful places, treated me to the tastiest Taiwanese food, and made me feel alive for the time being. It's people like you, ShoShochang, that are going to make a difference in this world, and I really wish you the best.
Wait, my camera.
Your microphone.
Microphone.
Again.
Okay.
Thank you, ShoShochang, and everyone else on this journey for this amazing experience. I think I'm in love, and I can't wait to go back to Taiwan.
I've heard so many people talk about it, like saying out, like, oh yeah, the people there are so amazing, so nice, and every time I think, everybody's saying that, yeah. And now I'm here, and it actually feels like so much different than any other country I've been before.
Now, after seeing this, you too might think, yeah, you can say all that, but I'd like to be the judge of that. And I agree. So I hope you go and check the island out. You won't regret it. Okay, this video has been way too yes theory. Next week I'll go back to making a fool out of myself again. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. You know what to do, like and subscribe and stuff. And if you like my stuff, you probably definitely like ShoShochang stuff. So go check out his channel, it's linked like everywhere. And then again, go tell your friends what you've seen here. Go to Taiwan. And then I'll see you in the next video.
I hope someday you join us and the world will leave us one. I hope you join us.
Nice.